So in this video we will see problems on all the properties which you have studied in previous session. So I have written here 5 problems. If I take first one, so it is based on a property that is fifth one, or you can say property that is 0 to a f of x dx is equal to 0 to a f of a minus x dx. So this property we have proved in previous session. So on this property first 4 problems are there. So if I take first one, so I will write it as I is equal to 0 to pi by 2 root of sin x divided by root of sin x plus root of cos x dx. This I will take it as 1. Now using this property, wherever x is there, you can write it as pi by 2 minus x. So x can be written as pi by 2 minus x. So if I write it by using the property 0 to pi by 2 root of sin pi by 2 minus x divided by root of sin pi by 2 minus x plus root of cos pi by 2 minus x dx. Clear, students? Just using property, wherever x is there, I have written it as a pi by 2 minus x. Now sin 90 minus x will become cos, cos 90 minus will become sin, so sin will become cos and cos will become sin. So this will be 0 to pi by 2 root of cos x whole divided by root of cos x plus root of sin x dx. This is equation 2. This is equation 2. So just it will interchange. Now if you observe here, students, equation 1 and 2, LCM of both is same. So you can add, numerator gets added. So I will take 1 plus 2. So 1 plus 2 is equal to, that is 2i is equal to, LHS is I and I am required to find value of I. If I add both, LCM is same. So you will have 0 to pi by 2 root of sin x plus here numerator is root of cos x, root of cos x. LCM is same or denominator is same of both, that is root of sin x plus root of cos x dx. Clear, students? Here it is root of sin x plus cos x, here it is root of cos x plus sin x, both are one and same. So denominator of both is same, so directly you can add numerator. So numerator I have added. So now if I add, this whole term gets cancelled. Sin x plus cos x in root it is there, this term gets cancelled. So you will have 0 to pi by 2 1 into dx. So now integration of 1 is x. So x 0 to pi by 2. So substitute upper limit minus lower limit. So you will have pi by 2 minus 0, or you can say pi by 2. This is 2i. Now you divide 2, so you will get answer I is equal to pi by 4. So this is our answer. Clear, students? So along with property, problem is there. So 3 marks for property, 3 marks for problem he will be distributing. So you can pause and note down this, then we will go for the second one. So second also is same steps. So you can solve, first take the given problem as I is equal to, take that as I is equal to, then In place of x you substitute a minus x. So second one, if I take using same property I will be solving. So most of the problems are on same property. So if I take second one, so I is equal to 0 to a root x divided by root x plus root of a minus x dx. This I will take it as 1. Now again by this property what I have written here, in place of x you can write it as a minus x. So this is 0 to a root of a minus x divided by root of, in place of x a minus x plus root of a minus, in place of x a minus x dx. Now you take this minus inside. If you take minus inside, this becomes minus a plus x. So a gets cancelled. So you will have 0 to a root of a minus x divided by root of a minus x plus. If you take inside, a gets cancelled, x becomes plus root x dx. This is equation 2. Equation 2. Now again if you observe 1 and 2, if you observe 1 and 2, denominator of both equations are same, so you can directly add both. Again same steps you will have the answer. So if I add 1 plus 2, so LHS will be 2i is equal to 0 to a. So now if you add root x plus root of a minus x, so root x plus root of a minus x whole divided by, denominator is again same, root x plus root of a minus x dx. So both term gets cancelled, you will have 1. So 0 to a 1 into dx. So integration of 1 is x 0 to a. Now substitute upper limit minus lower limit, a minus 0 you will have. So a minus 0 is a, therefore I is equal to a by 2. So I is equal to a by 2. Clear students? So you can solve this. We will go for the third one. So now we will see third one students. So I is equal to 0 to pi by 4 log 1 plus tan x dx. 1 plus tan x dx. So this I will take it as 1. Again same step, by using the property, in place of x you can write it as pi by 4 minus x. So this is 0 to pi by 4 log into bracket 1 plus tan pi by 4 minus x dx. So x, in place of x I have written it as pi by 4 minus x. So tan pi by 4 minus x you apply formula. Else if you don't know, you can use tan a minus b, tan a minus tan b by 1 plus tan a into tan b. So 0 to pi by 4 log into bracket 1 plus tan pi by 4 minus x is 1 minus tan x divided by 1 plus tan x bracket complete dx. So tan pi by 4 minus x I have written it as 1 minus tan x by 1 plus tan x. Now take LCM over here. So you will have 0 to pi by 4 log into bracket. So if I take LCM, 1 plus tan x plus 1 minus tan x whole divided by 1 plus tan x bracket complete dx. So LCM I have taken 1 plus tan x plus 1 minus tan x by 1 plus tan x. So plus tan x minus tan x gets cancelled. So you will have 1 plus 1, 2. So this gets cancelled. So this will be equal to 0 to pi by 4 log into bracket. So numerator will be 2, denominator will be 1 plus tan x bracket complete dx. Clear, students? So what I have done, tan pi by 4 minus x formula I have applied. Tan pi by 4 minus x is 1 minus tan x by 1 plus tan x. Take LCM, tan x gets cancelled. 1 plus 1 is 2. Denominator is 1 plus tan x. So now, log of m by n is log m minus log n. So if I take log I is equal to 0 to pi by 4 log m by n is log m minus log n. So this will be log 2 minus log 1 plus tan x dx. So this is equation 2. Equation 2. Now add these two equations 1 and 2. So if you add, so 1 plus 2 again I will take. So LHS will be 2i. Limit is the same, 0 to pi by 4. So if you observe here, if you add log of 1 plus tan x, log of 1 plus tan x gets cancelled. So first I will write this log 1 plus tan x plus log 2 plus log of 1 plus tan x dx plus plus 2 minus log of 1 plus tan x dx. So this log and this log gets cancelled. This is plus, this is minus. So this gets cancelled. So remains is 0 to pi by 4 log 2 into dx. Now take log 2 outside. It is constant. So if you take log 2 outside, remains is 1. Again integration of 1 is x. Substitute the values, you will get the answer. So log 2, 0 to pi by 4, 1 into dx. So integration of 1 is x. So log 2 x limit from 0 to pi by 4. So now substitute upper limit minus lower limit. So 2i is equal to log 2 into pi by 4. So if I substitute upper limit pi by 4, lower limit is 0, so I have not written it pi by 4. Now take this 2 to the RHS or divide. So you will get I is equal to, first I will write pi by 8, then log 2. This is our answer. So I is equal to pi by 8 log 2. Clear, students? So again you can pause, solve this, then we will go for the fourth one. So now fourth one, students. So first in fourth one, directly if you solve it becomes difficult. First I will simplify this bracket, then I will substitute in this integration. So first if I take the expression in bracket, 2 log of sin x minus log of sin 2x is there. So this I will simplify. So now this is in the form of n log m. So I can write it as log m raised to n, means 2 I can take it to the power. So this can be written as log of sin square x minus log of sin 2x minus log of sin 2x. Now it is in the form of log m minus log n. So log m minus log n can be written as log m by n. So log sin square x divided by sin 2x. So sin square x by sin 2x. Now you keep sin square x as it is. Sin 2x is written as 2 sin x into cos x. So log sin square x as it is. Sin 2x is 2 sin x into cos x, bracket complete. Now one sin gets cancelled. So sin x remains, cos x remains and 2 remains. So log, so 1 sin x by 2 cos x. Sin square and sin gets cancelled, 1 sin remains, here cos. Sin by cos is tan. So I will write it as log of tan x divided by 2. Log of tan x by 2. Now it is in the form of log m by n. So I will write it as log m minus log n. So log of tan x minus log 2. Log m by n is log m minus log n. Now this I will use in place of 2 log sin x minus log 2 sin x. It becomes easy. So now if I take I is equal to integration 0 to pi by 2 log of tan x minus log of 2 dx. Log of 2 dx. Clear, students? Now you can solve it separately, else you can use directly. So if I take this as equation 1. Equation 1. Now again using the same property, in place of x I can write it as pi by 2 minus x. So you will have I is equal to 0 to pi by 2 log tan pi by 2 minus x minus log 2 dx. So tan 90 minus x is cot x. So this is equal to 0 to pi by 2 log cot x minus log 2 dx. This is equation 2. This is equation 2. So I is equal to. Now add these both. So add 1 and 2 and simplify. So 1 plus 2 if I take. If I add. So 2i is equal to 0 to pi by 2. So directly I will write, students, log of tan x plus log of cot x, log of tan x plus log of cot x, log of cot x minus log 2 minus log 2. If you add these both, it is minus 2 log 2 dx. Is it clear? So ಎರಡು add ಮಾಡೇನೆ. Add ಮಾಡಿದ್ದು ಅಂದ್ರೆ log of tan x plus log of cot x minus log 2 minus log 2. If you add, it becomes minus 2 log 2. Now if you observe here, now if I take these two, it is log m plus log n. So log m plus log n I can write it as log m into n. So 0 to pi by 2 log m into n tan x into cot x minus 2 log 2 dx. So log m plus log n is log m into n. So tan x into cot x, so cot is reciprocal of tan, so tan x into cot x is 1. So this becomes log 1. You know the value of log 1. Log 1 is 0. Very good. So if I substitute those values and simplify in 2 steps, I will be having the answer. So if I simplify that, so I'll get, so tan and cot gets cancelled, tan and cot gets cancelled, you will have 2i is equal to 0 to pi by 2 log 1 minus 2 log 2 dx, minus 2 log 2 dx. So log 1 is 0, log 1 is equal to 0, therefore 2i is equal to 0 to pi by 2 minus 2 log 2 dx. So remove this constant outside and simplify. So 2i is equal to minus 2 log 2, 0 to pi by 2, 1 into dx. So here 2 gets cancelled. So I is equal to minus log 2, integration of 1 is x, limit 0 to pi by 2. So now substitute upper limit minus lower limit, you will have the answer. So you will get answer minus pi by 2 log 2. So minus log 2 into pi by 2 minus 0, or you can say minus pi by 2 log 2 is the answer. Clear, students? So first, if I get this simplified, it becomes easy, then you can solve as usual. Again you can note down this solution, we will go for the next one. So now fifth one, students. So it is pi by 6 to pi by 3, 1 by 1 plus root of tan x dx. So now this tan I can write it as sine by cos. I can write it as sine by cos. So by writing sine by cos and taking LCM. So first 1 by 1 plus root of sin x by root of cos x dx. Root of cos x dx. Now you take LCM. After taking LCM, this comes to the numerator. So you'll have pi by 6 to pi by 3 root of cos x divided by root of cos x plus root of sin x dx. So this I will take it as equation 1. So this is 1. Now using property P3, that is a to b f of x dx can be written as a to b f of a plus b minus x dx. So by using that property, that is P3 property, so in place of x I can write it as pi by 3 plus pi by 6 minus x. And if you observe, if you add these two, it is 90. Pi by 6 is 30, pi by 3 is 60, 30 plus 60 you will have 90. So again 90 minus x, cos of 90 minus x means it will become sine, sine will become cos, then all again steps remains same. So using property, if I write it, sorry, pi by 6 to pi by 3, this is root of cos pi by 3 plus pi by 6 minus x divided by root of cos pi by 6 plus pi by 3 minus x plus root of sine pi by 6 plus pi by 3 minus x dx by using property. Now 30 plus 60, this will be 90. So I will have I is equal to integration pi by 6 to pi by 3 root of cos pi by 2 minus x divided by root of sin pi by 2 minus x plus root of cos pi by 2, sorry, here it is cos, here it is sin pi by 2 minus x dx. Now you can simplify. Cos becomes sin and sin becomes cos. So this is pi by 6 to pi by 3 root of sin x divided by root of sin x plus root of cos x dx. This is equation 2. I is equal to. Now students, you can add both. So if you add both, again if you observe 1 and 2, denominator is the same. So again you add, numerator if you add, numerator and denominator gets cancelled. So again you will have 1. So you can try further. So now if I take, so 1 plus 2. If I take 1 plus 2. So I becomes 2i is equal to pi by 6 to pi by 3. So if denominator here and here it is the same, ಎರಡು through the denominator same ada. So numerator direct add ಮಾಡಬಹುದು. So add ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ಅಂದ್ರೆ you will get root of cos x plus root of sin x whole divided by root of sin x plus root of cos x dx. Root of cos x dx. So now both terms are same, so it gets cancelled. You will have 1. So pi by 6 to pi by 3, 1 into dx. Now again integrate. Integration of 1 is x. So x, then substitute upper limit minus lower limit. You will have the answer. So finally another 3 steps. If you solve, you will have the answer. So here you are having 2i. So 2i is equal to integration of 1 is x, that is pi by 6 to pi by 3. So first upper limit pi by 3 minus pi by 6 minus lower limit. Now take LCM and simplify, you will have the answer. Else this is pi by 3 is 60, pi by 6 is 30. So 60 minus 30, you will have 30 pi by 6. So then you take 2 to the denominator, you will have answer pi by 12. So pi by 12. Now students, another 4 problems. These are very simple. Now if I take first one, it is based on property P6, that is first one. So integration 0 to 2a f of x dx is equal to 2 times 0 to a f of x dx if f of 2a minus x is equal to if f of 2a minus x is equal to f of x, else it is 0 if f of 2a minus x is equal to minus f of x. So if you remember this property, so it is based on this. So if I take I is equal to 0 to 2 pi 0 to 2 pi cos raised to 5x dx. So here f of x is cos raised to 5x, cos raised to 5x. So 2a is 2 pi. So f of 2 pi minus x means cos raised to 5, 2 pi minus x. So cos 360 minus x means it will be in fourth quadrant. In fourth quadrant cos is positive. So this will be cos raised to 5x. Means it becomes f of x. So this condition becomes true. So I can write it as 0 to 2a as 2 times 0 to a So this is 2 times 0 to pi cos raised to 5x dx. Cos raised to 5x dx. Now again apply this property over here. So again if I apply this property, now f of x is cos raised to 5x, cos raised to 5x. Now 2a means it is now pi. 2a is pi. So if I take f of pi minus x, cos raised to 5 pi minus x. So cos 180 minus x is minus cos x in second quadrant. Power is odd. Cos raised to 5, power is odd. So if it is odd, minus sign remains. So this becomes minus cos raised to 5x. So this is minus f of x. So if f of 2a minus x is minus f of x, then answer is 0. So answer is 0. Clear, students? So such problems we will be asking for 2 marks with the property. Property will be for 4 marks. Problem will be for 2 marks. So total 6 marks. Clear? You can note on. Then we will see next 3. So now students. So these next 3, it is very easy to recognize. So most of such type of problems you will have in CET. So where limit, if you observe, limits will be same, but one is positive, another one is negative. So limits will be same, positive to negative. So this is based on last property, that is minus a to a f of x dx is equal to 2 times 0 to a f of x dx if function is even, is equal to 0 if function is odd. So when do we say function is even? F of minus x is equal to f of x, and when we say it is odd, f of minus x is minus f of x. So now if you observe these problems, so second one if I take, so I will be solving in this only. So f of x is sin raised to 5x into cos raised to 4x. So check whether it is even or odd. Means in place of x substitute minus x. So f of minus x is equal to sin raised to 5 of minus x cos raised to 4 of minus x. So cos of minus x is cos x, fourth quadrant. Sin of minus x is minus sin, power is odd, so you will have minus. Minus sin raised to 5x, this will be cos raised to 4x. So this is minus f of x. So f of minus x is minus f of x means function is odd. If it is odd, answer is 0. So integration of second one, answer is 0. So I is equal to 0. Directly you can write. So as a function is odd, you can say f of x is odd. Therefore I is equal to 0. Similarly, this also now you can solve, students. If you observe, both are same. Again, power of sin is odd, so it becomes minus. So if it is odd, then it will be 0. So just third one if I take. So f of x is sin raised to 7x cos raised to 4x dx. F of x. So ಹೆಂಗೆ ರೆಕಗ್ನೈಸ್ ಮಾಡೋದ್ರಿ, ಎರಡು ಸೇಮ್ ಇರ್ತಾವ, ಒಂದು ಮೈನಸ್ ಒಂದು ಪ್ಲಸ್. ಸೊ ಮತ್ತೆ ಎಕ್ಸ್ ಇದ್ದಲ್ಲಿ ಮೈನಸ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ ತುಂಬ್ರಿ. ಸೊ ಇಫ್ ಯು ಸಬ್ಸ್ಟಿಟ್ಯೂಟ್ ಮೈನಸ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್, ಸೊ ಸೈನ್ ರೇಸ್ ಟು 7 ಆಫ್ ಮೈನಸ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ ಕಾಸ್ ರೇಸ್ ಟು 4 ಆಫ್ ಮೈನಸ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್. ಕಾಸ್ ಆಫ್ ಮೈನಸ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ ಇಸ್ ಕಾಸ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್, ಸೊ ಇದು ಪ್ಲಸ್ ಆಗ್ತದೆ. ಸೈನ್ ಆಫ್ ಮೈನಸ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ ಇಸ್ ಮೈನಸ್ ಸೈನ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್. ಪವರ್ ಆಡ್ ನಂಬರ್ ಇರೋದ್ರಿಂದ ಮೈನಸ್ ಉಳಿತದೆ. ಸಪೋಸ್ ಇದು ಇವನ್ ಇರ್ತಿತ್ತಂದ್ರೆ ಪ್ಲಸ್ ಆಗ್ತಿತ್ತು, ಮತ್ತು ನಾವು ಇದನ್ನು ಪ್ರಾಪರ್ಟಿ ಹಚ್ಚಿ ಪೂರ್ತಿ ಬಿಡಿಸ್ಬೇಕಾಗ್ತಿತ್ತು. ಸೊ ದಿಸ್ ವಿಲ್ ಬಿ ಈಕ್ವಲ್ ಟು ಮೈನಸ್ ಸೈನ್ ರೇಸ್ ಟು 7x ಇಂಟು ಕಾಸ್ ರೇಸ್ ಟು 4x, ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಈಕ್ವಲ್ ಟು ಮೈನಸ್ f of x. Function is odd. So function is odd means answer is 0. I equal to 0. Similarly, fourth one ತಗೊಂಡ್ವಿ, if you take fourth one, so just by saying only you can tell that function is also very good odd. F of x is equal to x cube plus x cos x. So if you substitute minus x ಇದ್ದಲ್ಲಿ minus x substitute ಮಾಡ್ರಿ, so you'll have minus x bracket cube plus minus x into cos of minus x. So this is equal to minus x cube will be minus x cube, cos of minus x is plus, this minus remains minus x cos x. So take minus common outside. So if you take minus outside, you will have x cube plus x cos x. So this is nothing but minus f of x. So again function is odd. As it is odd, you will get integration 0, I equal to 0. Clear, students? Okay.